again. Deegan is back. Life off the trail. Guess who's back? Yeah, I'm back. What is up, guys? Welcome back to Life Off the Trail. Whoop whoop. Long time no see. How y'all been? Oh man, today's exciting and scary. Today, I am doing some winter camping. I've never done that before. So we're gonna play the frick around and find out game. Yeah, so we are heading to a state forest where we're going to walk with our backpacks. And I say we, my dad is crazy man, does ultra marathons, likes to push himself. And he texted me and said, do you want to do some winter camping for a video? And I said, heck yeah, brother. Without further ado, let's get into it, yeah. Alright guys, here we are. First couple of steps down the trail. We're actually on a road right now. It's a pretty cool spot. Snow-covered trees everywhere. Just absolutely beautiful. So insane. Such a nice spot. We're still figuring out where we're going. Dad's got a map, cameraman. He's got a map. Knows how to read it, that's good. I don't. I'll learn one day. But we're gonna head down this trail for a little bit and then pull the map out and see where we're looking at and try and find a campsite. We just brought backpacks currently, so we'll have to take a second trip back to the truck and get the rest of the gear, but wow, just look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at these trees, man. So beautiful.
Right there. So we want to go in here and we're going to go yellow out into here somewhere.
Look at this tree. Right in the trail, this massive tree fell down. Do a little bit of actual trail walking here. Oh boy. This trail is actually a marked trail, which is super convenient. It's got all these blue markings right there, so that's super convenient. Very easy to follow the trail. But this is just so freaking beautiful. Getting further up into the woods here. We're hoping we can find a spot under these pine trees. There's a big spot of pines up in here. Hoping we can find some cover. But man, this is beautiful. This is gonna be a fun trip. Oh yeah, I'm ready for it. Oh, look at this tree that fell over. A lot of guys will set up camp at the base of these trees. Right down in here, you can clear this all out, and that'll block you from all the wind and rain or snow that's coming in, and you can set your fire right down on the bottom of it. Pretty cool. Definitely want to look for those when you're looking for a nice survival spot to stay overnight. Want to try and find some type of protection from the wind, the rain, snow, whatever it is. You don't want to just go into a open cornfield, you know what I mean? So just always little things like that to look for when you're picking out a site. Starting to get into some thick stuff here. Oh yeah. This is what we live for. You can kind of see the mountains off in the distance over on that horizon over there. Man, nature is just so beautiful. Hoping we get to see some animals, some nice action in here. That'd be awesome. We found a nice little spot over in that area. Looks like it flattens out a little bit, so we're gonna cross the stream. Snow's getting pretty deep here. Yeah, this would be nice to have access. Some nice water here. Super close by the campsite. All right. Pack 1, pack 2. Dad said he's gonna fall in. Let's watch it. Catch him in 4K. Oh! Oh! White men can jump. You heard it here first, folks. Drop the packs off. We're gonna head back down, pick up the rest of the camping gear. He's got these nice sleds. I need to invest in one. They're super cool. All right. Made it back to the truck. Dad forgot the keys. Thank God for technology. We used the phone. This is my pack out. An extra sleeping bag because mine's not warm enough apparently. Shovel for snow. Look at all the Dad's stuff. I don't even know what all this. That's a sleeping bag. What's the blue one?
Tent.
Blue one's a tent?
Yep.
That's a massive tent.
Chair.
Backpacking chair. Oh, that's nice. I need to get one of those. Food. Bam. Ready to go. Let's hit the road. And what? Coffee? And coffee. Gotta have the coffee. What kind of coffee? He doesn't know.
It's local made in Norwich, New York.
There you go. Local made. Bam. Ba-bam. Hopefully they don't hit us. Got the sled. Got a dad in the wild back there. We're making our way downtown, walking fast, faces past. I don't hope I get lost. Something like that. Oh my gosh, look at that tree. Holy smokes, what happened to that thing? That's crazy. I have no idea what happened to that. It's like exploded.
That's definitely wind.
Oh my. All right, made it back to the spot. Sweating, had to delayer a little bit. As you can see, our stuff's still here, that's good. But we gotta, our plan is to set the fire right here. And then what we're thinking is we have that stream right over there, which will be nice for water. Fire will go here. We're gonna set a tent up right in this area. It'll probably be my tent because mine's a lot smaller. And then Dad's tent will be basically where these sleds are, this big flat area, because he's got a little bit of a larger tent. And then we have all this wooded area to protect us from the wind, which is nice. There's also a stream right there that you can't really see. It's kind of dried up, but this is a higher elevation area, so if there was any moisture, it would be collecting over there and also down over here in this stream. So this should be a pretty good spot. Hopefully everything works out. We also are up on a hill, so there's not going to be much wind coming towards us. It would most likely be coming at us from behind, but like I said, we have all that wooded area back over there, so that'll be amazing, extremely helpful. The stream is so close. I am thinking about, if you guys like this video, let me know, because I want to come back here in the spring and try and do some turkey hunting and try and live off of the land, you know, not pack any meals, and see if I can come out here and get a pheasant or a turkey or something cool. And then maybe do some fishing down at the lake like I did in one of my previous videos. I'll leave that linked at the end of the video if you want to check that one out. But I'm going to cool off for a minute because I'm dying. And then we got a lot of digging to do, because that is the ground and it's about 10 inches or so under the snow. So we need to clear all of this area out for the fire, get firewood for it, and then clear that area out for Dad's tent, this area out for my tent. So lots of work to do. It's like 1 o'clock, I think. It is noon 07. So we got some work to do, and it gets dark at like 5 o'clock. So we got 5 hours, should be plenty of time. Let's get right after it. Dad's getting some firewood. I'm digging up this hole right here. This is where our fire is going to be. My idea is that we're going to try and build a wall. Build that wall. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to build a little barrier here. We're going to also, after we get some firewood, we're going to stick some wood here, make like an L to try and block us from the wind right here. So we'll have a fireplace down under. Obviously you can see we got a good amount of snow. It's probably 14 inches or so. So I'm going to pack all that in, make it nice and hard. Still need to clear out this area for 1 tent and this area for 2 tents. And once I get all that down to the ground, Dad brought some Tyvek paper, which is actually pretty cool. I've never seen somebody use it, but it's smart. I mean, this is just construction Tyvek paper for the exterior of a home. So the idea is underneath the tent, this will be a moisture barrier. So a lot of companies don't have like a moisture barrier for their tent. You have to buy them separate. At least with mine. I know that more expensive tents, you don't have to worry about that. That's not an issue. But we're gonna clear this area up, cut to the time lapse, clear this area up, pack all the snow over there. We'll see you guys when campsite's ready. One thing I learned from Luke of the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel is when you're shoveling snow like this, it's actually a pretty cool trick. If you jab down to the bottom, you can cut out chunks. So with this, it's not as convenient. You want a square shovel because you can cut out squares. But as you can see, that's a full chunk of snow. And as you can see, there's a bunch of chunks over there that I've been throwing out. So pretty cool trick. And then once you're done, all of this snow down here is just loose snow that you can just basically smack right out of the way. Pretty cool trick. If you guys are ever looking to do something like this, ever want to get a little crazy and do some adventures on your own, it's pretty cool. All right, guys, here's a camp update. Starting to come together. This is Dad's tent area. As you can see, I got a nice little wall right here. Found a stove that we're going to be using later. This is our cooking stove. Once again, built up a wall over here and then a pretty nice wall on that back side. My tent, same spot as earlier. Got a wall. Dad's making a really nice fire setup here. Oh man, this is going to be a really cool setup. We are going to try something Dad actually found on TikTok. So we're making a V, and the idea behind this V is that it is a endless feeding fire. So you don't have to get up in the middle of the night to stoke the fire. The idea is gravity stokes it for you. So as you can see, Dad is hammering in these little posts right here, and it's going to feed the fire. So the logs are going to come down, burn, come down, burn, come down, burn. So the idea is you stack the logs right up the side and right up that side. But never done it. Seemed pretty cool. I'll pop a clip up and we'll see if it works out. There we go. There's that sunshine we've been waiting for. Beautiful, beautiful sunshine coming through the trees there. All right, here we are, guys. Tent 1, tent 2. 2 tents. Biggity bang, ready to go. That was a lot of work. Tents are good, stakes are in. We are a little bit closer. My math didn't math out very well. A little bit closer to the fire than I wanted to be. But worst comes worst, it'll keep us warm. I am worried about, I have a string over here going back behind the fire, so I guess we'll see how that works out. Should be fine. But I'm gonna make up some food because I'm pretty hungry, and it is, I think, like probably 1:30. It is 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. So we're gonna make some food and probably sit down for a minute and relax. While we wait for that to boil, I'm gonna set up my sleeping pad. This is a High Peak. Got it on Amazon. Shout out Amazon. My goal is to keep this as dry as I possibly can. This is a shoes off type of house, you know what I mean? Can't wait for that water to boil, man. I'm getting hungry. This thing sounds like Dookie. Oh my god, hopefully it's okay. Alright, water's boiling. What time is it? It's lunchtime. Hey, what's for lunch? Shake well and zip close, let stand for 10 minutes. Three-quarters of a cup. Who knows? All I know is there's way more than... This is why I love these things, man. This is just boiling hot. And it's not even warm at all. These things are freaking awesome. So, put this little guy away. Got my mattress all blown up. I'll show it to you guys real quick. Bam, got my pillows over there. Pretty small, but it works. That's all that matters. What the heck is this guy doing? Yeah? Look at that log. This man just brought a massive log. That thing's insane. That's crazy. Alright guys, tents are set up. Sleeping bags are in it. Blah, blah, blah. We got a little bit of firewood. Time to do some exploring. Let's go. I don't know where we're going. The idea is we're gonna walk into the thick of it. No, we're gonna walk through the woods and see if we can catch the yellow trail. We just looked at Dad's map And if we go this way, we should run into the yellow trail. So we're gonna walk through the woods, do a little bit of a life off the trail, and see if we can get over to the yellow trail and loop back around in time to come back, get the fire going, make dinner, all that fun stuff. Oh yeah, this is thick back here. There's probably some deer that fed in back here. Holy cow, look how thick that is. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. We just spooked up a deer. These fresh tracks. There was a couple of them that crossed over here. Hopefully we'll get to see them again. One way I like to tell how fresh they are is they kick up these little clumps. So you'll see little spots of snow. And that's one way I've come to realize how fresh they are. Pretty cool. It's a really nice area. I don't think we'll see them again. They were running pretty fast. Alright guys, we are off the trail again because our hike is not going to get us back before that sun goes down. As you can see, that sun is coming down. It's 4 o'clock, so that sun's going to go down real fast. And we didn't bring headlamps, we just wanted to go on a quick stroll. There's a woodpecker, that's cool. I wish Caleb was with me so he could tell me what kind of woodpecker it is. Maybe one day I'll be able to identify them all. Anyways, here we are going through not a trail, making our own, and heading southwest. Hoping not to get lost. Hopefully we find our tents. If not, Dad's getting a hotel. Alright guys, back at the campsite. Dad got us back home. Thankful for that, man. That's good. What we got here is fire plugs. I've never used these. Julia got them for me, so shout out Julia, you a G. It says that they're good for 5 minutes, 100% waterproof, 1 spark needed. I'm hearing a lot of bluffs here. Also, never throw your stuff in the woods. That goes home. But we're going to see. I've never used this, so we're going to experience this together. Oh, they're pink. Oh, they smell really good. That's weird. They smell so good. If you guys ever see these, you got to buy them and smell them. I don't know. I'm calling BS. This might not work, but I also don't know how it works. Like, do you rip it apart like a normal plug? Do you keep it all together? I really don't know. Oh man, maybe you don't rip it apart. This is kind of... This is very difficult to rip apart. Alright, I laid it all out. Got my trusty survival bracelet. It's going to be what starts our fire here. Oh, maybe not. I can't get it off. Alright. Let's see. Windproof, waterproof, dustproof, shineproof. Let's see if it's Deegan proof. Holy smokes! They were not kidding, dude. That thing sparks up. Oh my gosh, that's insane. The issue is, I didn't do a very good job of putting anything here that's gonna catch. Wow, that thing's crazy. All right, well, there you go, guys. If you want to buy those, I'll leave a link in the description. Maybe Julio will leave a link. I don't know. But I will try and get those linked for you guys. Because holy smokes, that worked so well. I don't think I can hate anymore. That was honestly insane. I guess the next test will be how well do they work in the wind, in the water, like they say they. So, I guess we will see. Ba-bam! There it is, guys. Fire plugs. I'll leave it linked down below. Rub the two halves against each other in a circular motion to break the plug apart. Light the exposed fibers with a spark from the rod, or just use a lighter. We ain't using no lighter. This is primitive, baby. Come on now. But here we go. Got a cute little fire going. Now I just gotta keep stoking it. I'm excited to see if Dad's little TikTok furnace thing works. I guess we will find out in a couple of minutes. Not a couple of minutes, but in like half an hour or so we're gonna find out. I kind of got a little bit of faith. I don't know if I have all of it. I got a little bit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a little.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna widen this out right here too.
Yeah.
It'll be kind of compact right there. We gotta get this thing roaring, dude.
Is it not? What do you mean?
No, we gotta like hit mass roar.
Well, yeah.
It's going.
You gotta wait a minute.
I know, but
Patient.
I'm saying we gotta get this thing.
I'm gonna go chop up more of that because that is like perfect.
That
That
cherry?
is. Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a ton of branches left on that.
Yeah, if we can get one of these cherry to catch, we'll be freaking gold. Like that is so perfect. Ow! All right. TikTok trend, no worky. I think you probably need bigger logs and then a way to beat them into the ground because this one just caught on fire and broke off. And I don't really know how to prevent it from catching on fire again. Wow, that's hot. Well, now we know. Stick to the traditional TP method.
Yeah. Or cross.
Yeah,
Once
it
was
worked so
going-
well until it fell.
Yeah.
While I was out grabbing some more logs, Dad's got some dinner cooking up. We got some rice in there. Just got done cooking some sausage up. I'm gonna throw in some wraps and make some sausage and rice wraps right off the fire. We had to move that rock that pot's sitting on because it started exploding, making big bang bangs and skeet skeets. It's turned out to be a pretty good night. Nice weather we got. Haven't stopped sweating since I got here. Hopefully we can stay warm tonight. That's the biggest goal. But I guess we'll find out when the time comes. Woo, woo, woo. Dinner's looking good. Oh yeah, I'm excited. What a great night. Nothing but darkness around and Dad's headlamp that he's waving all over the place. There's my laser beam. Oh yeah, what a night. All in a day's work. Beautiful fire we got going here. Oh man, it's just something about sitting here in the woods. There's no noises, nothing's going on. Made this fire from scratch, kind of. I mean, we used those pink jet fuel things, but oh man, what a moment. Super thankful I get to share this moment with my dad. It's amazing. Thank you for being here. Cameraman. Still working on the cameraman aspect. He's got to learn how to push all the right buttons and whatnot, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh man, what a moment. Just thankful, man. Extremely blessed for moments like these. It's the little things, guys. It's the little things that make you appreciate everything. Stay adventurous. I love you guys. Man, it's just something about being out in these woods. They feel calm, steady, and honest. The noises fade. And it's the little moments like this that make me appreciate everything. I spent the rest of the night sitting by this fire with my dad, telling stories, we were sharing laughs, and just enjoying those memories and those moments that you'll never get back. It's cold. Very, very cold. The fire went out at like midnight. Not good. Oh my gosh, it's so cold in here. That was fun. Now I gotta get up, clean up, pack up. It is freezing. No more fire. Now we got some snow. Time to get some boots on and start picking this up. Anybody else ever have that problem? The sleeping bag never goes back in? Alright guys, just like that. All packed up. Covered the fire back up. Got everything packed up. Did a little walk around to make sure we didn't leave any garbage or anything extra. So now got the backpack on. Time to hit the road, dude. This ain't no state property. No, I'm just kidding. This is state property, but grab these sleds and start slowly making our way back. My toes are freezing. They hurt. They officially hurt. All right, guys, we've been walking down this road. What do we see? Home sweet home. Oh, I don't know about you guys, but it's so relieving when you're just walking. You've been in the woods, in the middle of nowhere, no service, nobody to talk to, and then you get back to home. Home in this case is the truck. The truck being there is step one. Step two is make sure it starts. Step three is go home. But that was a fun trip. Super stoked on it. Definitely want to plan some more trips. Got the dual sled action here down this unplowed country road. Whew, long hike. It was a good one. Finally starting to warm up, which is nice. I was freezing. Oh yeah. This is a good trip. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.